Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our new episode 15 of the career mode. We are starting here out at Texas, the Lone Star State, the good Texas, back before they screwed up turn one really bad. But we ran a 31.1, like basically a 31.2 in practice. Oh, it was a 33. Never mind. We are a lot slower than those fast guys, but we just don't have the raw speed. But it's basically a super speedway track where I just have to be really smooth on the steering and just throttle it down. That's all it is. It's just full throttle. But it's because we're only maxing out at like 162, 163 miles an hour, which is really funny. But we'll do the best we can here. Hopefully we can get a decent run to the line. I'm going to run the top to try to gain as much speed as possible. Because if I run the bottom, we're just not fully up to speed yet. A second lap would be much more needed for a fast time. So we probably won't get our 33.1, I wouldn't imagine here. Might get like a 3 if I hit it right. Just have to not turn too sharply and lose our speed is the main thing. I just have to keep it like a consistent turn and then try to straighten it out on the exit to gain as much speed as we can. But this is an interesting track. I guess they must have like just repaved this track or something around this time because it looks so fresh and it's like a super speedway at this point. So it's kind of funny to me. It's kind of like Atlanta is nowadays in a way. Just not as much banking. And we ran a 33.1. Okay, we ran 4 thousandths quicker than we did in practice. That's kind of shocking to me. I'll take that, though. That's going to drop us down to 13th. Not too bad, honestly. That's 3 seconds off of the top guys, though, which is absolutely hilarious. But we'll see what we can do here.
Welcome to Fort Worth and the Texas Motor Speedway. With seating for over 150,000 fans, this motorsports haven represents racing at its finest. Recently repaved, this quad-shaped oval with 24-degree banking has become one of NASCAR's fastest tracks.
They did just say it was recently repaved, so that's really interesting. It's funny how I said it looked like it was, good, but it actually was at this point. That's funny. But hopefully we can have a decent race here is the main thing. We're not falling back like we did at Martinsville off the start as bad.
Clear low.
Or Dover. Dover, we had a decent start. We fell back a little bit, but we definitely screwed ourselves up on pitting because we sped on the pit road. So let's not do that here. I don't think that we will need tires at all since like we're just not going that hard. We have 14 laps of fuel right now. 30 laps in the race. Ooh, are we gonna make it on fuel? Oh, well, half a can would put us over probably, I would imagine. I didn't actually see in practice how much half a can would put us at. I probably should have. That would be helpful knowledge to know.
Carlo.
But the draft definitely is going to help here, I believe. But we just got to keep nice, smooth turning, and we're driving really well right now. We're actually in front of Travis Quaffle. He's actually he's the 60 car. Okay, I thought the 46 was him. Who the hell is the 46? Is that Daughter or Setzer maybe? People are going to probably yell at me saying, that's not Quaffle. When I was saying Quaffle was passing me the last episode in this one. Quaffle is in the 60. Okay, he's in like the red and white McDonald looking car. Or not red. Not white, sorry. Yellow and red. I cannot think and speak at the same time when I'm racing. Like, whatever's coming to my head, I just say, and I say the wrong things. You stay in my draft, my good sir. Mr. Small, you stay behind us. Thank you. But I don't think we're going to need tires, honestly. I think just pitting for fuel would be the best because this is kind of like a super speedway where I don't have to turn too much. We're full throttle anyway, so I'm not really like tearing our tires up, I feel like. We actually ran a 32.9. That was a really nice lap. It seems like in the beginning of a race, my car runs a little faster, but that might be because like we're in the draft and all that off the beginning. But now that we're like ahead of some guys, we're not as much in the draft and as fast. But I kind of want to pit like around lap 10-ish so we don't run out of fuel. I got to keep an eye on that. We got 11 laps left currently. So far we're sitting 12th. We're still losing time to Crafton and them up there, but at the Crafton level, I would imagine we would be slower than him. So that's completely fine. I'm just hoping our pit strategy of fuel and go works. But once you hear my tires squealing like they just were, that's when I started losing too much speed. I turned too much. You see the car rotated really bad, and it was just me turning too much into the corner. That's all I was. Like, I can keep the joystick at like the perfect angle just to get the turn just right to where the tires like really don't squeal. They might the slightest bit. They're not too loud though. And then the car doesn't over rotate at all. Like, it kind of stays perfectly, like, sideways to what it needs to be at. But we have just some, like, open ground here, and we're gonna be pitting somewhat soon, I believe. We got 9 laps of fuel remaining. We are catching some lapped cars already, which is crazy, because this is literally like a super speedway at this point, but we're catching the lap cars that are just way off pace, which is nuts. It only took like 10 laps maybe into the race, not even, I don't think. How many laps are we in? We're on lap 8 and we're lapping people. That's crazy, and the leaders are way ahead of us too. So we still have how many laps? 7 laps of fuel left. We were waiting to come in the pit, and I still have Small all over my ass. And then Ken Schrader right behind him as well.
There's a spin in turn 1.
Ooh, there's a spin right here. I don't know if that's going to bring out a caution. That was Brendan Gong, who was stopped right there. That might bring out a caution.
All clear.
So far, nothing. I don't know what exactly brings out the caution. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't very easily, because all flags are on. Black flags, yellow flags. You can, I just don't know what it takes to bring out a caution, damn it. Because that would have been really nice. He was like pretty much to a dead stop there. We got 6 laps left in fuel. I just really don't want what happened at Martinsville to us happen to us here. But hell, we got up to 11th because of that, which was really nice. That was pretty helpful. All right, coming around the pit this time by, because we got 2 laps in fuel left. I don't want to run it all the way dry like we did once already, and we were super slow to pit. So I'm gonna pit this time by, and hopefully Ken Schrader doesn't run us over from behind. We have to get down to 65 miles an hour, so it's gonna be hard to get down to pit road at speed. But I'm gonna start slowing down here. Gotta get it slowed up.
Slow down.
And we're good. All right. I'm happy with that one. We did good there. How much fuel does it give us? 14 laps. Okay, that's not going to be enough. We got to take a whole can. We're not going to take any tires, no damage, and we're good on everything else. Because I do not want to run out of gas at the end of this thing. We just got to take a full can. Just eat the time on that. That'll be fine. And we're not taking any tires, and we're leaving. That was a pretty good pit stop. We did not speed on the pit road. So we should be good to go. I think we can get a top 10 here if our pit strategy works out, honestly. I want to come up onto the track. We'll come up right here because they have plenty of time to react to us. We're up back in 22nd right now, but the pit cycles have yet to really start. We're kind of like the first ones on the pit road. And I want to try to get into the draft really fast to try to get up the speed. And I know this guy's a little slow, it seems like, so I want to try to get up to... Oh, some of these guys are pitting, actually. I was going to try to draft with some of them.
All clear.
But no can do when they're all pitting. So we're going to have to cycle out here and see where we end up at. I'm hoping we end up with a top 10 position. That would be amazing. Hopefully we can get our second top 10 of the year and we get our 100K at the end of the season then for that. Because I don't want to have to rely on like Daytona or Talladega. Because who knows how that's going to go. I think we did really well in the beginning of the season. And... hopefully we can do well enough here because it's a similar type of track. We just have really fell off on some of our pitch strategy in some other tracks, and it didn't quite work out for us. But we are getting some of our spots back before we even really start the pit cycle. A lot of guys on pit road. Don't know if they're going to pull straight out. They do. But we got to stay a little high. That was Quattlefull. And then we get by Bickle here for 14th, and there's still some more guys ahead of us that have yet to pit, and we got the leader here. I think that's Setzer. I want to say he's the 46, or that's Daughter, one of the two. He just lapped us. He has yet to pit for sure, but he is absolutely flying. Holy hell, that's crazy. Like the time that he just has on everybody. I don't even know where second's at this point, but he is absolutely gone from the field. That is absolutely nuts to me. Oh, big crash up here. The leader just wrecked those people. I cannot see a thing. I cannot see a thing. Oh, he's coming down the track. Oh my goodness. Holy crap, we about died. I went low because I had no clue where they were. I cannot believe we missed that. How is there no caution though? Like, what institutes a caution? But that was 100% the leader, like Setzer or whatever it was. Their name is. I think that was Setzer. But he just caused that, 100%. He was flying up on those two and just dumped that dude. I have no clue what just happened. I'm so confused.
There's a spin in turn 3.
In turn 3 now. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that Setzer just pitted. I saw a blue car on pit road. That would put us back on the lead lap. I got lucky I did not destroy my car. Bickle got in front of us, which is unfortunate. And I'm assuming there's still some more people that have to pit for fuel. Because there's no way that we're sitting 14th after our pit there. There's definitely some people that have yet to pit, I feel like. So hopefully we can get up to that top 10 like I was hoping to. Because there's somebody coming out of pit road right now. With the re-wide going by that. I think that's a lap car at that point. We didn't gain anything there, unfortunately. Small is 5 seconds ahead. I feel like he has not pitted. Actually, I don't know where Small was before we pitted, honestly.
The car ahead is pitting.
Car ahead is pitting. Which one of you? Which one? Oh, that's the guy up there. That might be Small, honestly. Potentially? No, I think that's Setzer. That's the leader that ended up in that massive wreck. The massive one-car pileup in turn 1. That was crazy. I cannot believe we dodged that. Why are you hitting me?
Still there.
Why the hell did you turn right? That was unnecessary. But I'm really hoping to get a top 10 here still. I'm thinking that some of the guys in the top 10 have yet to pit. And we just have to wait for them to pit. And hope that we can hold them off, basically. I don't know if they're going to get tires or what. Because I just took a can of fuel and left. It was 7 seconds. It wasn't too long. I don't know where Bickle was. Was Quapple already behind us when we pitted? Maybe. So maybe they had enough fuel to go a few laps longer, only get the half can. I know the leader for sure only got the half can, I would imagine. But at this point, like, do they need tires? I don't know. It seems like they're not taking tires, so maybe I shouldn't take tires ever. It's just like pitting to have to pit and get fuel and just see if you speed on pit road, basically. I'm trying my hardest here to catch Bickle and try not to screw up so we can gain some time. But Bickle's not really getting slowed up by any of these lap cars. We're slowly catching Small, it looks like. He's 4-3 ahead now, 4 ahead. He is really falling back quick. I don't know if he's stuck behind a lap car or not. He might be that blue car up there. Oh no, he's that green car. I remember him being green. That white and green car up there on the bottom. I think he was slowed up by a lap car maybe. Whoever that yellow car was a good friend. So that was really nice. But you got 2 slow people right there. We're catching Bickle quite quick right here. So we might be able to get up to 13th. We should be able to. Oh my god, that draft was huge. But we're 3 wide with the lap cars. We're not in a good spot for turn 1. We're going to try to push him down the track so we can stay middle. We need to get back behind him to get that draft. But we had too good of a runoff. Small got around this guy pretty easy.
Still there.
So maybe we're not going to get a top 10. I swear weren't we like 11th when we pitted? How did we lose like 3-4 spots? Maybe because we had to get a whole can? I don't know. It's crazy. Hey, we're going to beat Bickle the line there. That would have been a hell of a race.
Still there.
I said 5 laps go. Are we really a lap down? I would be shocked. Are we a lap down? We are a lap down. Wow, that's crazy. I really did not think we were. And I think there is a fast car coming up behind me. I think that's Setzer again, or that's Crafton maybe? No, I don't know who the hell these guys are. I think it's Presley in the 18, and I don't know who's in the blue car. But he is very fast as well. I think Presley's the 18 car, though, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness, we're like 4 wide there. Like they were right in front of me.
Stay high. Still there. Car
They're
low.
gonna 2 wide out. Oh, he's gonna get stuck behind the slow cars. Yeah. Bickle made a bad spot there. Oh, he got around him though.
Car low.
And this is
All
Small
clear.
actually. Small is right here. This is for 12. We have a shot at this. Come on. He has some front right damage it looked like, so he has some aero damage. I turned too much there.
Still there.
Come on, let's get in front of Small for 12th. That would be massive. McDonald is 8.5 ahead of us though, so we're not catching him. 3 to go, because we're a lap down. Gotta remember. Try and get in his draft maybe. I don't want to hit our front end on his rear though. I need to get a big run on him. Small is very fast though. Down these straightaways. Will he get stuck behind this lap car? Can we force him down there? Nope. I was hoping to get to his outside just in time.
All
And we got
clear.
the fast guy right on our ass now. Bickle is right back there. I don't know who this fast guy is, though. Not a clue. We're diving it down here. He left us the lane. He left us the lane.
Still there.
Can we get the draft of the lap car, please? Give us the draft. No, he's going to give Small the draft. No, he's going to get us the draft. We're going into the white flag lap. Oh, he's going to be 3 wide. Yes, that's going to give us the spot for sure.
All clear.
Perfect, perfect. That's what we needed. McDonald's only 7 ahead of us now. I think we were right around Ken Schrader when we pitted. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. We lost a lot of time. I don't know how we lost a lot of time, though. That's crazy. Final lap, though. We ran an 8 at some point in this race. That's crazy. I just didn't have the fuel mileage to make it on half a can. I think if we could have taken only half a can, that would have been nice. There's a wreck in turn 1. That happened behind me, maybe? I have no clue. Maybe somebody got ran over there that was slow. But geez, my finger hurts from holding the gas pedal at this track. Because there was no lifting at all. Like, not a single second of wanting to lift to go, you're just going to be slow. But we get a 12th place finish. Probably our best finish since Daytona. I'll take that. Who got the win? Setzer got the win. He's the 46. Who is Daughter? Where is Daughter? I don't know. I'll have to see in the results. We get $31,000 out of that race. That's really nice. We definitely need to be stacking up some money to get some upgrades because the upgrades are very expensive. The Daughter is 9th in that race. I don't know what number he is. I think I saw he was the 08 potentially, but we stay in 16th in points. We have a pretty good gap above and below us, so we're not really moving at the moment, but we're right around Small, Bickle. We're only a couple positions behind Crafton, which is crazy to me. That's absolutely nuts, but we're doing pretty good. But let's get on to the next race. Got just over $100,000 in the bank now. We got 3 races this month. That's huge. Big month for us. Going on to Kansas. I think this is like a brand new track at this point. And on to qualifying for Kansas we go. We ran a 0.1 of what time? 37.1. Oh my goodness. We're like 3 seconds behind again. That's crazy. But hopefully we can qualify all right. I forgot I was going to change my gear a little bit, and I went back out to see what pit speed was. Pit speed was 45 because I tried doing like a green flag pit stop, and it didn't pop up saying what the pit speed was because I guess I was entering too low. And so I had to go back out there and see what that was. But I forgot to change my gear, so I need to do that for the race. But hopefully we still qualify around our 37.1. That'd be okay with me. But this track, I feel like NASCAR just started maybe going to around this time. Alan Bestwick might tell us in the beginning. Who knows? We will see. But I have a feeling it's something like that. I want to change my gear because we're not getting like as much RPMs as we can out of it. I feel like that would help a little bit more, getting a little bit more out of it. But who knows? That actually might hurt us. I don't know. That's why I was hoping to try it for the qualifying here. But honestly, we're not that bad off. We're like just under 8,000. But I know we can go like a little bit above it. But I also don't want to be maxing out on... I could try it in happy hour, actually. That would be perfect. But I messed up there in 3 and 4. I had to let off again and slowed up way too much there. But cut this whole front stretch, see what we can get. We got a 1. We were 1,000th off of our practice time, so that's pretty damn funny. So where is that going to place us? Maybe top 15 still? No, we are so far back in this one. Wow, they're in the 33.9s. This one's going to be a struggle for us for sure.
It's a perfect day for racing at Kansas Speedway in Kansas City, Kansas. This brand new state-of-the-art facility has brought NASCAR to the heartland. Although the tri-oval track design is not unique to Kansas, a slight difference in the banking makes this track truly different.
So they did say brand new facility, so I'm assuming this is like one of the first years they went here, which I figured it seemed like kind of right to me. But I remember like Kansas, Kentucky, I always get them confused some, but Kentucky came much later, like 07, 08. And a can of fuel gets us like 16 laps, so we basically have to almost run this dry to make it the rest of the way on fuel, which is crazy. Unless I pit early, get like 1 can or something like that. But this is going to be nuts. The half can is like 16 laps, so we may be like struggling in this one, but we already are from our starting spot anyways. And hopefully we can run all right in the race though. So I'm hoping to use this front stretch like trick to get on the inside of some people, hopefully. And that could hopefully help us gain some spots, which is nice. And then maybe the draft will help us go a little faster as well. If I can get up in front of him.
Still
Because
there.
we're racing hard for 24th, baby. Because we don't have a whole lot of speed in the car, so we qualified
there.
awful. When I changed the gear in the
All
happy
clear.
hour, I got like 0.3 faster, like I ran a 36.8. That was
Car
it.
low.
Okay, we got no engine damage out of that, so we're good.
Stay high. Still there.
The AI do not want to go down there at all. I'm like trying to force him down there at the
Stay
same
high.
time, but
Still
it's
there.
just not working. Gonna get up to 23rd there, just driving it hard
You're all
in,
clear. All clear.
hard on entry. But Blah is gonna have a good
Car
exit
low.
there and get on our inside. I can't believe they just named somebody Blah. Like they just got like bored naming people and they're just like, get this guy's name Blah. But
Clear
once
low.
we get that car rotated into turn 3, we can just do a slight lift and it's actually really quick. That's really nice. But this is going to be a very tough race for us, I feel like. We have 27 to go. We have 11 on fuel. Oh my god, we're literally going to be like on the border. We might be a lap down anyways, so honestly taking the half can would be fine, I think. Because I think we'll be a lap down. As long as we don't speed on pit road either, that would suck. But I think just taking the half can is going to be alright, because I think we're going to be a lap down. It's going to be very sketchy to say the least, I know that. Because what do we have in fuel? 11, probably going on the 10 laps. That'd be 26 laps in fuel left right now. And what lap are we on? 26 to go. So yeah, it's literally on the border. Like, we were going to be putting on the last lap, I think. Hopefully not too bad. But if we're a lap down, we won't be putt-putting a little bit. But, oh, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Trying to catch Dimming and Hurling. Or Hurley, not Hurleen. But we're doing the best we can back here in 23rd. This is a tough track for us for sure. I don't know exactly why, like what's different than some of the other ones we ran, like Texas just now. Well, I guess that's more of a full throttle track, but Darlington we definitely had to slow up for and stuff, and we had an okay run until we were running out of fuel and just had a really bad run like that because we ran out of fuel too much. But I don't know why we're so slow here. Maybe just because it's sharper turns and we just don't have the engine or something to get the acceleration that we need necessarily. I really don't know. Really, really weird things going on with this track. And pit road entry is interesting because like I can get like an early pit like turning in there and get all the way down to the bottom where it looks like it should be, but it doesn't tell me the pit road speed, which is weird. Which I know is 45 now, but it's going to be hard to slow down to that, I feel like. But we are slowly catching these two, doing that front stretch trick, which I didn't do like the lap before, I forgot to. We got Scaricci, I don't know, Scaricci. He's catching us, trying to get in the draft of Deming. Hopefully that helps us out, catching him a little bit. Getting down to the bottom. We are running like constant, like decent times, like 30, like in the 36s at least, or low 37s if not. But the people around us are still very, very fast, so it's just crazy on how much, like, they're just making up time. Had to lift twice there, that's unfortunate. 7 laps of fuel left. We want to pit before we hit the 1 left, because that's when you start putt-putting around. It's like, it doesn't go from 1 to 0, and then you start putt-putting. You go from, like, 2 to 1, and then you start. It's crazy. I don't understand it. But we're doing the best we can here. In a very tight battle now, because he has caught us from behind. He might get to our outside here, but I doubt it, honestly. Cutting the corner. Oh, we ran a 7 there? Hell yeah. That's a good time. He might get to our inside, though, there.
Car low.
Nope.
All clear.
Spotter gave the call too late, and I never even saw him.
Car low.
But he got a good run there. He definitely is going to get on by us on the back stretch, which is unfortunate. But he is going very fast. Blah has fell back. Tate is trying to pass Blah. Trying not to hit him in the rear end, but trying to keep my momentum. I did not want to lift, because that would have, I felt like, really hurt us. 7:09, so we're slowly like running faster times right now, which is crazy. I'm hoping this guy can like make some room for us coming up on through. Maybe we could follow him a little bit, trying to get past these two. We got 4 laps left here. Oh, this is gonna be sketchy on pitting, dude. Like, I don't know how we're gonna make it on fuel. Why are you cutting me off, Amazon? Amazon, that was just stupid of you. Oh, and we hurt our front end really bad there. Like, we got a lot of front end damage from that, which is crazy. I don't know how we got so much.
20 to go.
Still ran a 733 on that one. We definitely have some aero damage, though. Why are you... No, don't come down in front of me. So I need to pit, like, soon, like, almost now, pretty much.
Stay low. Still there.
Because how much fuel do we have left? 3. We're basically coming on to 2 laps left of fuel.
Stay low.
So it's
Still
either
there.
pit now or pit next lap. And I think I'm going to pit next lap. Yeah, we're pitting next lap.
You're low on fuel.
Low on fuel. Okay, probably should have pitted that lap because I think we're going to hit 2 at the line. And then kind of...
All clear.
Yeah, we hit 2 on that line.
Car high.
And then, like, coming around the backstretch, we might, like, start getting low and putting it slightly. Who knows? Also, our oil temp is like almost 200 there. But we're coming to pit this time. I don't know how some of these guys can go so much further. Maybe when you get like the better exhaust or something on the car, engine, it makes better fuel.
Clear high. You're low on fuel.
Yep, we're coming in, we're coming in. Oh, engine running rough. What the hell? I just got...
Engine's blown.
The engine blew. What the hell? The engine really blow there? All right, well, I guess we're repairing damage. I got hit in the rear end and it blew our engine. I'm so confused if that is that what just happened. I hope that's not the case, because if we blew our engine, I'm gonna be very sad. That's gonna really hurt us on money, I think, too, if we blew our engine. Please tell me you can repair it. Wherever our pit is, I have no clue where our pit's at.
Pace car's out.
There he is. Oh, pace car is out. Well, why do I have the worst time? Repair time's over a minute. Oh my goodness, this is such a mess. Well, do we have the worst timing or what? I'm finishing up my repairs now. Don't know what that's gonna mean for us. I think we're 1 lap down, maybe. But it looks like the car got like fully fixed. But I'm so confused at what's going on. I'm not pitting. I guess I'm just gonna skip. But because we literally just pitted. But I didn't get tires, but we got fuel and stuff. But I guess if we're already in the back anyways, maybe we should pit. I don't really know, but I'm just gonna skip it. We were already in the pits.
Off.
And it looks like our day is done, actually, because it looks like pace car's off. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought our day was done.
Okay, that's the halfway
How many
mark.
laps are we down? Are we 2 laps down? Yeah, we're 2 laps down currently. Oh, my goodness. So I need to, like, get back in front of Crafton right here, which isn't going to happen for one. And then get a caution, and then do the same thing again. I'm the only car 1 lap down, it looks like, maybe. Or maybe there was another car lap down. I don't know why I put us in the front if that's the case, because somebody's getting held up really bad back there. We got Quapo on our outside. That's actually Quapo. Okay, we're out in front of Crafton. That's nice. Now bring out a caution, somebody. What lap we're even on? I don't even know. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons to see what lap we're even on. We're on lap 14. Well, we're on lap 14. They're 2 laps ahead of us. They're going on lap 17 there. And how much fuel do we have left? 14 laps. I think that we're tight on fuel, basically. Oh, what a mess of a race, man. This is ridiculous. Like, we have the worst luck, I swear. I just, like, come down to come try to pit, get rear-ended, and it blows our motor. We have 1.5 minutes of repairs. Then the caution comes out immediately, which I guess is a blessing in disguise, because we only lost 2 laps because of the caution. I'm just so confused at, like, what is going on in this race. We just had such bad luck here at Kansas. This has not been our track by any means. But maybe we can potentially catch Presley and stuff up there. I don't know if he ended up in the wreck, and that's why he's super off base. Presley and Pragaman, I don't know, Pragman. But we might catch them by the end of the race, because we're actually catching them pretty fast. All right, it looks like we're catching the back of the field here, which is quite interesting. Some of the really slow cars, I guess. And Pragman, I think, is at the back end of this, like just being held up, or he just actually fell off pace from his wreck, maybe. So we might not finish last. Hell yeah. If you're still watching this at this point, put in the comments hashtag not last, and that will just be like the memo for this race, basically. So hopefully we don't finish last, as long as we can get my Pragman here nice and easy. I don't even know which one he is. He is the outside car? Yeah, he was the outside car. We're going to take it 3 wide up the middle. Hell yeah. And then I don't think we're going to catch Presley. because Presley started picking up the pace a little bit more, because we were catching him pretty fast, but I think it was because he was at the back of this group with all these cars, and then Pragman just ended up slowing up a lot more than Presley did, so we were able to pass him at least, and just like I said, hashtag not last. So that's kind of pretty funny to me. We got 9 laps to go here for us. It's really, we got 7 laps to go because we are still 2 laps down. I thought we were 2 laps down off the restart starting behind Crafton, but that was not the case. We were starting 2 laps behind on the start of that restart. I don't know how we pulled away from the entire field, to be honest, because we didn't get tires. All we did was get that half can of fuel. And I would imagine all of them would have pitted, gotten the fuel, and maybe tires too because it's a caution. I don't know. But weird things, it seems like. Because it seems like we have speed now that we don't have any engine damage or damage on the car in general, basically. And we're still running like the same lap times that we were earlier. Like pretty consistently. But I don't know how we pulled away from Crafton in the front of the field by any means. That's what makes 0 sense to me. I thought for sure we'd just get passed back by them and then get swallowed up in the pack and then just kind of race it out with random people for the rest of the race. But at least we didn't get last. That's the main thing. Just didn't get last at least. I'm happy about that. But we only have a handful of laps left here. We're definitely not catching Presley because he has stayed 16 seconds ahead of us while we have trying to work our way through this field.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go, and we are catching some of the other guys way up there, like 28 seconds, 30 seconds ahead, but we'd have to catch them like in a ridiculous rate, which is not going to happen. Presley might get up there at that point, but we definitely won't make it to them. Ooh, someone up here does have a smoking engine.
All clear.
So we might actually get one more spot out of this, it looks like, because this guy on the inside looks like he blown his engine. I don't know who it is, because we're definitely a lap behind them. Is that the 08? Was that Donner? It might have been. I don't know, because it looked like a white car with the blue, and then I don't know what the number was. We're low on fuel. Are you kidding? We have 3 laps left of this race. Can we like just make it? There's no shot we're making it on fuel. How? We were like laps down. I got the half can, which was 16 laps, and we're only going to make it like 14 on fuel? That makes no sense. It's so confusing.
You're all clear.
But we should get that one more spot on track, it seems like, whoever's in the pits. I'm trying to like burp the throttle a bunch, try not to use it as much, but I think that we're going to end up running out of fuel. Because we're coming up to, what, 2 laps left here?
Clear high. 2 to go.
Yep, 2 to go, and we're starting to sputter on gas. Oh, no. So that's bad news. That's really bad news. It's not like we're... Oh, we could lose it to Pragman. Oh, no. We might get last. Oh, we're going to run out of fuel. Oh, no. Unless we get lapped again. Where are the leaders? Leaders, come by and lap me. I'm staying out and just hoping somehow I can make it around. We have 1 lap of fuel.
You're low on fuel.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to finish last. Oh, no. Pragman's still 31 seconds back. He's not catching us by any means. I was really hoping we were gonna pass somebody. Oh, we're out now. We're out. We're coasting. Where's the leader? Is this the leader going by? Oh, no, it's not. I don't think so. Is that leader? Oh, that was the leader, I think. Oh, no, it wasn't. Fuck. I was slowing up, hoping that was the leader. I thought it was, though. Were we not? That wasn't? I guess not. I'm not gonna make it around. I think Pragman's gonna beat us. We're just going to coast here and see what the hell happens. We got by Daughter. Daughter was the one that broke his engine. Oh, my goodness. But Pragman is catching us now. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. I just have to come to a stop and just accept our defeat at some point. Hit me, hit me, hit me. I hate you. Hit me, please. Help me. Please help me. Well, actually, Pragman... Oh, he just passed us, but... he would have lost another lap, so he technically would have finished another lap behind us, but we physically cannot finish. I'm just coming to a stop. We can't finish. Can I just come to a stop, please? Finish the race? We got in front of Daughter, at least. Still not last. Is it really gonna, like, make me finish this race out? No, we have 0 miles an hour. That's literally it. That's all we have. All right, I figured it out. I just had to quit out of it, and that was all she wrote. Did we get last, though? Hell no, we got second to last. I'll take it. Pragman did finish last. He was a lap down, and he finished behind the leaders, and we got past that lap, but we didn't finish the lap. So we didn't get in front of Daughter, unfortunately, but we still didn't get last. Hell yeah. What a mess. Somehow we made money out of that race. 1, we blew an engine. 2, we finished second to last, and we ran out of fuel on the last lap. Like, what a mess of a race. I'm so confusing. I guess because of our damage setting bonus, that's why. But I don't understand. We finished second to last there, but hell yeah, not last. But we're still 16th in points somehow. That's hilarious. That's absolutely crazy. But I appreciate you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode. This has been a ton of fun. I need to figure out why we keep running out of fuel and everything ridiculously. But next episode, we're going to be going on to New Hampshire, which is interesting. And then also, we're going to be going to Michigan. So there's been a lot of races lost at Michigan on fuel. So I would not be shocked if we run out of fuel there as well. Hopefully we don't, though. But I need to figure that stuff out, or just take more fuel in the pits. But that takes so much more time, which is unfortunate for us. But it is what it is. Learning in the rookie series here in the trucks has been a lot of fun. Like I said earlier, hope you guys have enjoyed the career mode. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.